Hello, very good morning and welcome to Adava News English Paper Highlights. Today, Monday, 5th of June 2017. This is Edward with the highlights of today's English newspapers. Daily Mirror, Daily News and Ceylon Today are taken up for today's highlights. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline of the Daily Mirror highlights: President to be strict on ministries. Will not gazette institutions if they are out of scope of assigned ministries. In the assignment of subjects to the ministries, in keeping with the recent cabinet reshuffle, President Maithripala Sirisena had decided not to gazette any institution under their purview if it was out of their scope, sources said yesterday. Sri Lanka condemns London attack. President Maithripala Sirisena yesterday condemned the terror attack in London, in which 6 people were killed and dozens injured. In a Twitter message, the president said, "London Bridge terror rampage is a dastardly and cowardly act. My thoughts are with the people of London at this hour of grief." Meanwhile, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that no Sri Lankan has been affected by the terror attack. Basmati rice imported from Pakistan suitable for consumption, says Ministry. The Ministry of Industry and Commercial said yesterday that the recent consignment of Basmati rice imported from Pakistan by Sadosa is suitable for consumption. Flood-hit areas still safe from dengue, says Health Ministry. So far, there was no threat of a dengue epidemic in the flood-hit areas, the Health Ministry said yesterday, while denying the Government Medical Officers Association's allegations that there was a shortage of medicines prescribed to dengue patients. Secondly, let's move to daily news. The main headline highlights: religious communal tensions. Police to crack whip on insiders. IGP issues a circular to all officers. DIGs answerable for any conflict situations in their divisions. The Sri Lanka police will take stern legal action against any person or group trying to create communal or religious discord or disharmony irrespective of their status, police headquarters said in a statement yesterday. The statement said that IGP Pujith Jayasundara has issued a circular to all police officers stating that OICs of police stations would be held responsible if any conflict situation or disruptive incident that occurs in their area of authority, and that all OICs, ASPs and DIGs, including divisional DIGs, should act with dedication to prevent such incident or situations. Police arrest 12 over London attacks. British police arrested 12 people Sunday in connection with the attacks in London that left 7 people dead after raiding several addresses in Barking, a suburb to the east of the capital. Meanwhile, President condemns London terror attack. Sri Lanka Foreign Ministry says no Lankans affected by the attack. University demonstrator run over by train. A female demonstrator attached to the Peradeniya University's science faculty died after being knocked down by the Colombo Badulla Polymendika Express train while she was walking across the Peradeniya railway bridge around 9 am on June 3. She was identified as Tharindi Vijayawardena of Kalagama, Panipitya. World Environment Day messages. President says humans cannot survive without a sustainable environment. It took several countries for human beings to be modest enough to accept the fact that they are only one of nature's creations, President Maithripala Sirisena in a World Environment Day message said. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said, "We must coexist in harmony with nature." Sri Lanka has the advantage of a unique biodiversity footprint and ecological advantages yet over time as a result of short-term goals that border on fast gains. The eco-balance has shifted, causing considerable harm to the environment around us. Finally, let's move to Ceylon Today. The main headline of the Ceylon Today highlights: public warned of post-disaster epidemic possibilities. Dengue, influenza and leptospirosis dangers lurk. The Government Medical Officers Association yesterday warned of possible epidemic during post-disaster period and emphasizing on the need of taking preventive measures and stocking drugs that are required to treat patients diagnosed with dengue, influenza and rat fever. Flood landslide victims, mental first aid needed. Director of the Office of Mental Health Studies, consultant Dr. Rohan Ratnaik said that some victims of floods and landslides are in condition where first aid and treatment should be provided for psychological conditions. President thanks China for aid, timely assistance in hour of need. President Maithripala Sirisena thanked the Chinese government and its people for their assistance to flood-hit families in the country, along with tents, blankets and funds donated by the Chinese government and companies. The Buddhist Association of China on Saturday also donated 22 million rupees to the Disaster Relief Fund to assist the affected families. Muslim councils tell President PM, establish law and order. The National Shura Council and the Muslim Council of Sri Lanka has appealed to both the President and Prime Minister to establish law and order. In a letter, the two organizations expressed deep disappointment and shock at the breakdown of law and order in this country and the apathetic response to the part of the unity government headed by the President. This has directly encouraged extremism against the minorities, the letter said. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Adavan News Paper Highlights.